Most guys overcomplicate making their wives happy and having a happy, thriving marriage, and it's actually much simpler than you'd think. Focusing on grand gestures and big date nights can be exhausting, and it can also cause you to neglect the little things in between, especially if you live a busy life. But those little things actually have a huge impact. That's what we're getting into in today's video, and I'm going to share with you 5 little things that have a huge impact that you can begin doing to level up your marriage. If it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Michael Riggs. I'm a full-time author, artist, and entrepreneur, husband, and father of 5, and I teach men all over the world how to live fully optimized, leveled up lives. So if that's something you're into, if you want to level up every aspect of your life as a man, subscribe to this channel, and let's dive right into it. Little thing number 1, the power of listening. If you've been married for a while, I'm sure you've heard your wife say, "You never listen to me." If you haven't, good job, man. It's a man's nature to decide what information is practically useful and what information isn't, and we tend to train ourselves to tune out anything that isn't. Of course, you don't want to listen to endless yapping about the mundane tasks of life and what Susie's going to be wearing to the baby shower or whatever. But the thing is, you not listening isn't interpreted by your wife as you have 1,000 other more important things on your mind. It's interpreted by her as you don't care about her or how she feels. If that sounds dramatic, it's because it is. Make a point to start listening to your wife when she's speaking. Look into her eyes when she's speaking and react to what she's saying. Fake that you're incredibly interested in everything that she's saying, even if you're not, if you have to do that. If you're not listening, you're missing out on more than you know, and you are slowly chipping away at your wife's connection to you. Women want to know that they are cared for, and they want to know that their feelings are cared for. They want to be heard, and she wants to know that you care to listen to her, even about the dumb things. Start listening and watch your marriage level up and thrive. Started to get a little thirsty. I have my best dad ever mug. Does every dad have one of these? I'm pretty sure we do. Let me know if you have this mug in particular or a best dad mug. Little thing number 2, the gift of time. When life gets busy and routine, it becomes more and more difficult to find time to spend together, especially if you have kids. But the truth is, if you want to have a happy, thriving marriage, you have to start hanging out again. The recommended amount of time that married couples spend together each week is 2 hours, and I find that crazy. That's crazy to me. Want more for your marriage than that. Hang out like you used to, like your best friends, because your wife should be your best friend and you should be her best friend. Connect again through those things that you first connected through. Take some time to actually have conversations. Just sit and talk to each other for a couple hours in the evening. Get to know each other again. Joke and laugh and play. Focus on the positive. When was the last time you actually had a positive conversation with your wife? Share your goals and your dreams together. What's the point of committing to spending the rest of your life with someone if you're not even going to take the time to know them? And this third thing sounds way too simple, but most men miss the mark on this one. And when this comes up in my work, many men confirm that this never even crosses their mind. And this is what I will call considerate gifting. Most men don't even remember to get their wife a present on holidays or their birthday, and they have to run out and get something at the last minute. Is that you? But what I'm talking about here isn't big or extravagant gifts, unless it's your thing to do that all the time. What I'm talking about here is small gestures to show that you were thinking about her. If you're stopping off at a store or gas station on the way home, grab her favorite snack or her favorite drink or both. If you're on your way to the kitchen for something, ask her if she wants you to bring anything back for her. If she says no, do it anyways. Or don't even ask her and bring her back some water or some tea to show that you were considering her. This seems like a really small thing, but it's very meaningful to women. It shows that you're considering her, that you care, that you want to take care of her. If you have some extra time on a weekend and you know there's that one task that drives her crazy to have to do, just knock it out for her. Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Just show her that you were thinking about her, that you care about how she feels. This considerate, simple gifting has the power of massive transformation in your marriage. That was a tongue twister. I can't believe I got through that one. You won't be doing these things because you were asked to or because you have to. You're doing it because you care about her and you love her. And trust me, she will love it. Little thing number 4, showing appreciation. Women thrive on compliments. If you've been together for a while and life is routine and busy, it's easy to stop recognizing the small things and thanking your wife for them. Make a point to thank your wife daily for the things that she does for you, even if they seem like small and ordinary things. Remind her that she's a good wife and mama. Tell her she's sexy sometimes. These constant reminders and simple displays of gratitude will allow her to feel secure in your marriage and cared for. Don't let another day go by that you don't thank your wife and tell her that she's beautiful. And the final thing on this list is physical affection and intimacy. Physical touch and intimacy is critically important in marriage. And it doesn't have to be this huge gesture, and you don't need to spice things up, as they say. What a lot of guys don't realize is that simple things like holding hands or hugging your wife or giving her a quick kiss have a massive impact. When was the last time that you held your wife for no other reason other than to hold her? Do you let whole days go by without giving her a quick kiss at least? Do you leave for your day without saying goodbye and giving her a quick hug and kiss? Start sharing quick, simple acts of affection like this, and you will see the intimacy in every other area of your marriage begin to ramp up as well. You know what I'm saying? To cultivate a true connection with your wife, there must be physical touch. And if you think she's just not into that anymore, start slow and work your way back up. It's like getting to know each other all over again. You've done that once, now do it right this time. How to have a happy, thriving marriage is a super complex subject, but these are 5 simple things that you can start doing right now to level up your marriage and develop a true relationship with your wife that's built on love, gratitude, and appreciation. And since marriage is so complex, I put everything that I know about it into my new book, Warrior Husband: How to Be a Better Husband and Save Your Marriage. There's a link for that book down in the description of this video where you can join thousands of men all over the world, kicking off this year right to level up every aspect of your marriage with your beautiful wife. And it's not your average marriage counseling book about how to share your feelings. It's a kick in the teeth full of hard truths that will set you on a course of self-discovery in your marriage and level it up like never before. Remember, the 5 gestures in this video seem simple and trivial, but they have a huge impact and will have a ripple effect over time. And this will bring you and your wife closer and closer together. Begin truly listening to your wife. Actually hang out again. Show her that you love her and that you are thinking about her by giving her considerate small gifts. Show her appreciation daily and remind her that you love her and that she's beautiful. And start sharing physical touch again. It's super important. If you have any thoughts or any questions, reach out to me in the comments. I love hearing from you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye. Best dad ever. I think I have a #1 dad one too. Actually, I have a whole collection of these. My daughter gets me one of these for pretty much every holiday. It's pretty awesome.